Hello everyone and welcome back to another video of mine. This time I'm back with a new series on my channel, which is The 100. I was scrolling through my Amazon Prime list to find a new series or movie to react to, and I came across this interesting title. Just by reading it, it reminded me of Maze Runner / The Walking Dead. So I was like, why not give this show a try? If you guys want me to continue to this one, of course I'm gonna continue reacting to it, but this is a test run. So let's just see what this episode will be like. If you like this kind of content, make sure to subscribe. For early and uncut reaction, you can check out my Patreon. The link is in my description box below. And without further ado, let's start.
It's been 97 years since a nuclear apocalypse killed everyone on Earth, leaving the planet simmering in radiation. Fortunately, there were
97 years! This gives off
forged from
vibes
many.
of the explosion of Hiroshima and Nagasaki. There are still ghost cities till this day.
Prisoner 319, face the wall.
Reality sucks.
Hold out your right arm.
On the Ark, every crime, no matter how small, is punishable by death.
What the fuck is even happening? Why do they want her?
Juvenile offenders get put here.
Oh, they're in prison?
We call it the skybox.
What did I get myself into?
What's going on?
Me.
What is this? Clark, you are not being executed. You're being sent to the ground. All 100 of you. This gives you a chance to live.
Nah. What you mean? This is literally using them as lab rats. They're supposed to go down on Earth after every single breathing creature has been annihilated in order to figure out if Earth could turn again into their home. This is fucked up. But what does this show us again? The people that are up here have to say, and they can squish the people that are down here. I'm 1000% sure that no one is a willing contestant in this. This is not a privilege, it's a tragedy.
Welcome back. When I found out they were sending prisoners to the ground, I got myself arrested. I came for you.
Okay. Lover?
Not just a chance for you, but a chance for all of us. Indeed, for mankind itself. We have no idea what is waiting for you down there. If the odds of survival were better, we would have sent others. But frankly, we're sending you because your crimes have made you expendable. If, however, you do survive, then those crimes will...
This man literally just proved my fucking point. He literally said, if we would have more intel about the circumstances on Earth, if we could actually be sure that Earth is safe, we would have sent other people. But we send you because you're expendable. You're not as important as the people that are up here. You're the dead weight. If you die, oh well. If you don't, well, lucky you, I guess. The audacity.
Your dad floated me after all.
It's his son? Is he that kind of a bitch that he actually sent his son there as well? He thinks his son is expendable?
You're the traitor who's been in solitary for a year.
You're the idiot who wasted a month of oxygen on an illegal spacewalk.
I'm Finn.
One response...
Hello, Finn. Girl, as if they're gonna listen to you, they're dramatic bitches. Ay.
Other than the telemetry from the wristbands, we got nothing. No audio, no video, no computer link. Everything that we programmed in to help them is gone. They're on their own.
What did I say?
I'm sorry I got your father arrested.
Don't you talk about my father!
Please! I can't die knowing that you hate me.
They didn't arrest my father, Wells. They executed him. I do hate you.
Nah, you don't. You can only say that you hate someone when you don't really react to the person anymore. And when she looks at him, she still shows a lot of pain. They used to be extremely close, and he betrayed her. He betrayed her trust and had her lose someone that she truly cared about. She's hurt. She don't hate him.
Bellamy? Do you mind? I haven't seen my brother in a year.
No one has a brother.
That's Octavia Blake, the girl they found hidden in the floor.
They're not allowed to have siblings? And I mean, that guy was right. They can't stay in that thing forever. Sooner or later, they would have died because of hunger. Period. She speaks my language. I keep on thinking about the nuclear explosion. How big must one be in order to annihilate the entire humanity? And if it was true that the entire humanity has been annihilated, how come the people that are in space survived?
Why so serious, princess? It's not like we died in a fiery explosion.
Try telling that to the two guys who tried to follow you out of their seats.
Again, karma.
You don't get a bar in this town? I'll buy you a beer.
You mind?
Oh, hey.
Sir,
Hands off if he's with us.
she ain't your girl.
We need to find Mount Weather. You heard my father's message. That has to be our first priority.
Screw your father.
The guy that sent you all down here.
We need to get to Mount Weather. How long do you think we'll last without those supplies? If we want to get there before dark, we need to leave.
Now.
I got a better idea. You two go. Find it for us. Let the privileged do the hard work for a change. Yeah!
They're all literally in the same fucking boat. Even if I used to be privileged, I was still condemned with all of you unfortunate souls. So I'm not more fortunate than you. And I don't know about these two, but if someone would be trying to manipulate me into going somewhere in order to get your supplies, I would be getting supplies, don't worry, but only for myself. We all have to fight for our chances of survival. If you're not gonna do your share, then you can starve. I'm not doing your work for you.
That's funny.
Apparently.
Whatever that was.
He's injured. Of course, kicking a man while he's down. Classic. Ooh. Is that the bride,
Got
bitch?
one leg. How about you wait until it's a fair fight?
Me.
Were you trying to take this off?
Yeah?
Following her lover.
So, this wristband transmits your vital signs to the Ark. Take it off and they'll think you're dead.
Should I care?
Well, I don't know. Do you want the people you love to think you're dead?
There
Okay.
are some people that don't give a damn
Let's go.
whether their families come down or not, because they possibly were the reason that they were locked up in the first place. Is this like The Walking Dead?
Increase anesthesia.
We used way too much blood and anesthesia. We're way over the line. You're asking me to break the law.
Fine, I'll do it myself. Let him come
I
back to
respect
me.
her. She said, I'll do whatever it takes in order to save a life.
Sir, we're wasting time. Removing the 100 from the population only buys us another month. Engineering needs more than that to fix those systems, if they can fix them at all.
You and we're gonna kill hundreds of innocent people. We're gonna do it by the book.
They're literally saying that they're all dead weight. They're supposed to be lab rats right now. Wow. Wow.
He begged for mercy in the airlock chamber when your father floated him.
Spelled die wrong, geniuses.
If you're gonna kill someone, it's probably best not to announce it.
1 second fine, the next bang isn't how exposure to radiation presents.
Well, it could be, if there was enough of it.
If there was enough of it, they would all be dead.
There are people that have stronger vitals, so their chances of being infected and therefore dying because of a sickness or a deadly virus is a lot lower than people that aren't part of the high social standard.
The Ark is dying. At the current population level, there's roughly 3 months left of life support. My father was the engineer who discovered the flaw. He thought the people had a right to know. The council disagreed. My mother disagreed.
And they got rid
They
of
were afraid
him.
it would cause him-
So technically, she was locked up and viewed as a criminal because she disagreed with what the higher ups wanted. Their rations were diminishing as days went on, and they couldn't keep on feeding everyone. Her friend was the one that told on her, aka on the father, that he was planning on denouncing the flaw. And that's why he got executed and she got locked up.
Octavia! We can't swim!
No, but we can stand. There's not supposed to be a river here.
Well, there is. So take off your damn clothes.
They wouldn't be able to convince me. I don't trust anything until I made a huge background check. Yeah, what did I say? What is this? A dinosaur?
Octavia, get out of the water.
It's the fact that she is not figuring it out herself. Oh my goodness. It's the fact that she stood still, waiting for that thing to drag her away. Girl, you live. What you complaining about? Oh my god. Let's hope that that is not infectious.
Next time, save the girl.
I see something brewing here. Yeah, they're taking off the bracelets. Yeah, of course. Truth be told, will be me.
What the hell are you doing?
Taking off the wristbands.
We're liberating ourselves.
We're no longer in prison.
It looks like you're trying to get us all killed.
Truth be told, I get his mentality. Because they have been treated like criminals. They just disagreed with the system and they got punished because they weren't followers and developed their own opinions and stood up for them. So, they are deliberating themselves from the hold that the people up there had on them. I don't need them to come down here in order to have me locked up again. They can stay where they are. I'm just taking back my freedom.
My people already are down. Those people locked my people up.
Period!
Killed my
I get
mother
him.
for the crime of having a second child.
That?
Your father did that.
My father didn't write the laws.
No.
But he executed it. Yeah. If you don't say
Not
shit, then
here.
you're just as bad as the people
Here,
that created the
there are
laws.
no.
Counselor Abigail Griffin, you're under arrest for exceeding the maximum medical supplies allowed per patient.
The policy on these matters is very clear. No special treatment.
Yeah, I'm floating her.
That's the difference between us, Kane.
You're willing to do whatever it
I
takes.
choose to make sure that we deserve to stay alive.
You don't. She says, I prefer to keep my humanity. You don't. This is the difference between a lot of people. A lot of people just do what they think they have to in order to stay alive. But they don't realize that they're losing themselves in the process.
You go to the river?
Figured it was worth losing a finger or two. You think this means we're all gonna grow two heads? But you know, she can laugh.
This man
You'll
is a
see this.
smooth talker, but I appreciate it.
If I have to take us down to a cosmic Adam and Eve, I will do it.
And that's what makes you the expendable one.
I don't want to shoot you, Wells. Hell, I like you, but I do need them to think that you're dead.
No. Is that clear enough for you?
No, it's not. Truth be told,
That is.
I'm on this man's side. Not this man trying to run away. Sir, you actually thought you had a choice. Truth be told, in my eyes, it should be the person's decision whether they want to take off the wristband or not. If they want to play by the rules and be two goody shoes, then that's up to them. I'm not gonna respect it. But sadly, I have to accept it because we all are our own people. And if we want to actually create a rule-free zone where everyone can be happy and everyone can be true to who they are and express themselves in however way they see fit, then we have to accept that there will be differences. I understand why that man is like, you leave me no choice but to force you to take that damn bracelet off. Why do you have to lick their asses? You don't owe anyone anything. And I'm not gonna be happy about the fact that I'm being used as a lab rat. They want to find out if Earth is fine to live on, then they have to come down here themselves. I'm not gonna do their work for them. Backflashes? I don't give a damn if he shows remorse. Because you have the power to say no. I don't want to see his face of remorse. Ooh! He was the one she saved.
Is pardoned. I'll deal with you later. Open the door.
He has the power!
The door.
He said open the fucking door. I felt that was way too easy. Yeah, they're not alone.
We're not alone.
No, you ain't. Well, shit. That got dark real fast. Like the fuck? I was feeling that something negative was about to happen, but I'm in love with the show already. It's so interesting. But we will see what next episode will be like. I hope you enjoyed this video with me. Tell me in the comments below what you think was best, and I will see you in another video. Bye!